Okay guys, we're on our way to the airport right now. Just got to the hotel and this is our view. Wow. Stunning. We already love it. Right, Ma?
Yes, we do.
We do. Look at my jacket. It came in very handy. I'm glad I got it.
Oh, these are good.
We made it to Edinburgh. Just made it to Edinburgh. It's really chilly right now, but it's actually nice. It's not raining, so it's good. And we really like it. So we're not gonna stay here for too long, just about one night. And then we're going to Inverness tomorrow, and then we're gonna be coming back on Monday.
I think it's pretty busy.
Cheers. Thank you.
My home away from home.
They're nice.
Aren't they? Have I got two?
Yeah, that's a nice color.
Okay, get them both. Here.
Oh, these are cute, Ma. Look. Look at these bags. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, I love the purple one.
Oh, Mary.
What a cute store. All tweed. My favorite store, Marks and Spencer's. I'll find one anywhere I can. Hello. And we made it. We are in our room now. We went to have dinner. Everybody had fish and chips. So I actually came here to Scotland. We're in Edinburgh right now, and I came with my mom and my dad. They're gonna be my cheering team, cheering squad.
No, we're not.
Thank you. For the marathon. And the noise that you hear right now, that's the kettle because mom is making her dreamy, is it dreamy?
Yeah.
Her dreamy tea, so she can have a nice sleep. And the flight here was really good, no problems with that. When we got here, we went from 24 degrees in Italy to, what was it? Probably like 14? 14 degrees maybe? But very windy, so it's pretty chilly out there. Not too bad. Dad is actually feeling it a lot. He keeps complaining about the cold, but the city is beautiful. We really liked it, right? Liked it. We really like it, right?
Yeah, that's awkward.
We are not spending that much time in Edinburgh this time. We are leaving for Inverness tomorrow morning at 11, and we're coming back on Monday. Yes, coming back on Monday for one last night before we leave on Tuesday. We are having a good time so far. We haven't done anything really. We got here around 5 p.m. So we just left our stuff in the room. The room is very basic. We just have, like, here's the room. Not much. Like the basic stuff, which is fine. We're here just for one night. We left our stuff and then we went for food. We found a place that looks super good, but there was no space for us. It was completely booked. So we actually booked for Monday. So we're gonna check that one out. It's called Old 100, is it? Old 100? The pub.
Cool.
Mom is helping, as usual, very much. Oh, her tea is ready. She's focused on that. So yeah, so we just went for dinner. We went to Marks and Spencer's and we got some snacks for the bus tomorrow. We're gonna watch some TV, go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow for breakfast. Bye-bye.
It's delicious. I told you it wasn't bitter.
Cheers.
Which way?
Good morning. This way. It's morning and we're going to breakfast. We are going right down this road to a place called Rubble.
I can't shake this.
Made it to Inverness, guys. It's really gorgeous. Took us a long time.
I reach through mysterious
We're on the bridge, and the bridge is moving.
I look for
This is the River Ness. What a gorgeous day. Good morning, everybody. We are going to get my racing kit. It's so exciting. Almost there. Made it. They just opened at 10, so there's not a lot of people yet. But this is the event village, and this is where we get our number. Got the number. I guess they're still setting up, so there's not a lot going on yet. But I got my number. In the end, we discovered that I'm gonna get my race kit, so my t-shirt and everything else, medal, goodie bag, at the end of the race. So I have to finish it in order to get it. So I have to finish. I'll finish tomorrow. But now we're gonna go and get a coffee after I take a photo of my dad with Nessie. Am I nervous for this run? Very much so. Am I excited? Very much so. Are we gonna do it? Yes, because we need that medal and we need that shirt and those goodies. And it's gonna be fun. That's the main thing. I just left it at the end because it's very important. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm nervous. I got a note latte. And now we're gonna walk towards, I think we're gonna go check out, well, we're gonna go walk around the city or around town. We're going into city center now, and look at this view. Wow, it's so nice. It's so peaceful. It's gonna be a great walk. We are now on our way to a tour. We're gonna go on a tour of an abandoned castle, and then on a tour on Loch Ness. So it's gonna be a fun day. And then we're gonna go to the grocery store, get some food, and then relax, because tomorrow we rent. Hello. Hi. We're taking a boat ride on the River Ness.
Your full attention.
It's time. Morning. This is my outfit. I'm so scared. You got this. And keep running.
Get on them. We're getting on buses to go to the start line.
And just enjoy it.
Gosh, this is hard. Almost 29 kilometers. Marathon finished. This is my medal. Yay! I made it. Oh, this is so cute. Huh? It's Nessie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was the hardest marathon of my life. My God. Hills, downhill, uphill, all of it. Beautiful. Hello guys, it's Erica from the future talking to you. I'm actually back in Rome now, and I got back here yesterday afternoon. If you can tell from my voice, I am now sick. Well, not sick. I have a cold, and I think I got it because of everything, the change in temperature, the the weather, the stress, because I was pretty stressed about this marathon, and probably just me being me. I just wanted to debrief with you guys on how the marathon went, because I didn't really talk about it after the few clips that I showed. So basically, what can I say? The marathon was everything. Everything you can imagine. It was amazing. It was memorable. It was beautiful. Like the views are spectacular. If you ever get a chance of doing it, I do suggest you do it. But at the same time, it was the most challenging thing I've ever done. I thought it would break me. No, it actually almost broke me. I almost cried for, God knows, probably 4 out of the 444 amount of time that I actually ran that marathon, because it was very hard. I wasn't expecting that, and that I think is why it was hard for me. I wasn't expecting it to be that hard, and I think that very caught me by surprise, and it showed me, because I got to the end of it, it showed me that I am very strong mentally. And I think this whole running journey, not just the marathon training, but since the beginning up until now, I think it just made me very, very strong mentally, and I'm really proud of that. And if there's one thing that I am proud of taking away from this marathon, is exactly that, my mental toughness, because I realized how strong I am now, and it just makes me more excited for the next ones. Because let me tell you, for a long time during that marathon, I thought, I'm never gonna do this again, because it was that tough. The whole event is very, very well prepared. It's very well planned. At between 7 and 7:30 a.m. on Sunday, September 29th, all the athletes, all the runners got to the buses in the park, and from there everyone got on the bus and they took us all the way to the start of the marathon. So that was like an hour ride. I tried to go for 4 hours because I thought I had trained pretty well, so I was trying to go for that. And at first it was great. Like when we started, it was amazing. The views, the vibes, it's great. But after 5K, or around 5K, probably 10K, I realized that I was feeling as tired as I usually would feel around 23-25 kilometers during a marathon. And so I got scared. I got very scared because I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Because, I mean, if I'm starting to feel like this at 10K, how the hell am I gonna end up finishing this marathon at 42 kilometers, So I was panicking a little bit. So I started slowing down a little bit, and I just basically tried to tell myself, keep going, as long as you keep going, you don't stop,
eat your gummies because I had my blocks. I had some dates with me. I had my stuff with me. And at every 5K they also had water. So I would have water. I would just grab one of the small bottles that they had there and have that as well. They didn't have electrolytes, which was my mistake. I should have brought them, and I think that was one thing that I got from this marathon, that I always need to have them on me. I thought that they would have them, that's why I didn't bring them, and it's also because I had them available during the other marathons that I did. Like, they had them there. They had glasses of electrolytes with the water during the Toronto Marathon and during the Rome Marathon. For this one they didn't, and so I think that also kind of got to me as well, because I could feel the tiredness coming on. And yeah, so I was a little bit of a mess, plus my body wasn't feeling right. I could feel it wasn't 100% at all. Actually, it was probably like 45, maybe 30. Like, my stomach was hurting, cramps were starting. It was show. Let's put it like that. That's why I also wasn't able to film more during the marathon, because I just couldn't. Like, my mental ability or my mental capacity wasn't working. Like, it wasn't there at all. All I could think of was keep going, just get to the end, try and get to the finish line. That's all I could think of. But I also thought many times, stop. Like, you don't need to finish, and also don't do another marathon. Like, that's how bad I was feeling. And I know that's probably just like an off day that I was having. You're not 100% all the time. So that day, it was just not a good day for me, I don't think. And so it was just getting to me very much, because I've never felt like that during a marathon. That's the thing. During the other 2 marathons that I did, I was feeling pretty good. Like, I hit a wall during the other 2, but it was around the end of the marathons. Here, I was at 10K and I was already ready to go. Just leave, give up. But I'm glad I didn't. And I actually ended up finishing earlier or faster than my first marathon, which was the fastest one that I ran, which was 4:46, so 4 hours and 46 minutes. This one took me 4 hours and 44 minutes, and I'm also even more proud of this one because it was tough. When I say tough, I mean it was hilly. Hills. It felt like I was on a roller coaster, or on Nessie's back, maybe the Loch Ness monster's back, because maybe that's why it's called. Maybe that's why people thought that there was a monster in the lake, because the freaking roads are roller coasters. Oh my gosh, going up and down those hills. Like, there were a few steep hills, but the worst were the down hills. There were so many, like so many. My knees, at one point, I was like, oh gosh, I don't know if they're gonna hold me for much longer. But also my plan was to go faster during that downhill, because I thought that I could save some time there and then go a little bit slower on the uphill, which in the end might have been a good strategy, because it made me go a little bit faster. And at the end, I sprinted to that finish line like my blood was on fire, because I was just so done.
Team Sweden. Love that headband.
Like, so done. And I'm really happy that I did, because I finished strong. And yeah, it was great. When I finished it, I was so proud, and I'm still so proud. Like, I'm feeling very weird now about this whole marathon, because it's one that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, probably since the beginning of this journey. and it's now done, you know, like I've done it. I'd love to do it again. Probably not next year. I'd probably give myself quite a long time, like quite a few years before I go and do it again, just because I want to be stronger, faster, fitter, everything, all of the above, and see how I do again, because it was so challenging and I wasn't expecting that. Not at all. And everybody was actually saying that. Like a lot of people I talked to, they said it was very hilly and pretty cool too. Like if you're not used to colder countries or colder weather, it can be challenging as well, you know. Like I trained here in Italy and weather was like 30 degrees easy, and so going and running with a cooler weather, it helps, but at the same time, it's also not what you're used to. So you kind of have to acclimatize before you start running as well. So all in all, though, it was great. I loved it. Yeah, it's weird that it's done. Yeah, it's very weird that it's over. And well, yeah, we'll just have to do it again in a few years and see how it goes, and if I can go and do it faster or run it faster. I already have another race planned. I'll talk more about it in the coming weeks. If you can and you want to run a marathon that is challenging but gorgeous, it's memorable, really, like those views are amazing, go and do it. You can already sign up for the 2025 marathon, and I'll leave the link in the description box below for you to go and check it out. And yeah, I'll leave you to the rest of the vlog, which is not a lot, but you can see what we did in Edinburgh on our last day in Scotland.
Good morning, everybody. We are currently on our way back to Edinburgh. We left our B&B and we're going to the bus station now. And it's gonna be about a 4-hour bus ride back to Edinburgh, and then tomorrow we go back to Rome. It's been a great time. Inverness is really cute, and I do suggest you come and visit if you can. Do the race if you want. And everybody's gone. So look at this weather. It's all gray today and rainy. But yesterday we had such a lovely day. It was all blue skies and pretty warm, so it was perfect for our run. Let's walk one last time on this bridge. It also moves quite a bit. Lovely. The views. Wow. Back in Edinburgh. Just made it. We were pretty delayed. A lot of traffic on the way coming from Inverness. So now we're going towards the castle. We're going to Edinburgh Castle. We haven't been here for long, very long at all, so we haven't seen anything really, but we'll probably come back at some point. We came for the marathon and we got it done. Now we're just gonna enjoy our evening because it's about 4 p.m. now, and then we have a reservation at that old 100 pub. Just so you know, everything hurts. Yes, I can bend my legs, they hurt so much because of the marathon, but at least we got it done. And we're almost close to the castle right now.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more.
into the castle. So it was really, really nice. So we had a great time. And now we're going to walk on the Royal Mile and then dinner time. Yep. This is gonna be hard on my legs. It has been very hard on my legs, especially going down the steps. But it was worth it. Good morning, everybody. It's actually 5 a.m. in the morning. We're all ready. We're going to the airport. You can tell we have suitcases and just waiting for our driver to get here, and then we're gonna go to the airport. It's pretty much done. Our trip to Scotland is over and it's been great, but it's time to go back and start training for the next marathon. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna start training for a race that's actually very exciting. Oh, Ma! So, our driver is here. Okay, bye.